Okay, happy holidays, everyone. We're going to try to take down every single bot. We got 3 lives. We're going to do our best here. So let's start with the Yeti. Hopefully, I don't lose a game to the Yeti. Um, so I'm not a very good player. And hopefully, I can take down at least 3 of them. I'm trying to get 4 as well. We got 3 lives, so we'll be able to do something here. All right, now let me see. This feels like maybe a stupid move, but also it could be okay. Let's just play knight f3. We'll try to get castled way before the Yeti. Gonna fianchetto. Let's play d4. Gonna reinforce the center. All right, we can choose to take en passant. If we do, it like lets the knight go back. So I don't think we really want to do that. Let's attack the knight. Doesn't have many good squares. And now we can just drop back. We're laser beaming our opponent if they try to castle. I mean, to be honest, we want to open up the center because our opponent is uncastled. So if we can just open it up really quick. So maybe we take and then castle. I don't know. I'm sure it's both fine. Also, Yeti's rated 400, so I think we're okay here. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we'll go here. Pin this pawn. After here, we're getting our bishop trapped. So glad I didn't do that. Okay, I'm just going to keep it simple and develop my knight while I try to figure out where we can put the bishop. Okay, we have 2 defenders on this pawn. And this is only 1 attacker, so I don't think this is a big deal. We can consider pushing the pawn. I think I'm happy just to leave it here, though, and try to get our bishop into the game. Let's play rook e1 for now. Line it up with the king. Okay, that kind of solves our issue. Let's just take with our bishop. Get it out. Okay, so we already have 2 attackers, so I think we're already winning the queen here for a bishop and rook, if I'm not mistaken. If we didn't take, we just took that. We would be able to just take the bishop. Now it's really not looking good for our opponent. We can bring our rook in. We have this check. Let's see. Maybe we can try to trade off some of the pieces here. And we'll infiltrate with our queen. Ooh. Okay, we might have a checkmate here. Let's just take a second. I'm going to take here. And then we can take here. I don't see any better moves. Could just be missing them. It's not checkmate, so if I give away my queen and we take back with the rook, there's still escape squares. I'm surprised he didn't just take with the knight. That's this bot for you, I guess. Okay, let's just get our bishop around. I don't know. No need to lose pieces. Okay, I'm going to play here, which is I'm going to attack that square, and then I will also not be threatening to pin the bishop. This is just a free piece, right? Like I don't know. Okay. Okay, what about queen here? Threatening checkmate. King can go here. I guess there's some defense still. I guess king has to go here. Oh no, they don't lose their bishop because the knight still defends it. Now we can move our knight in, get our knight into the game. And that's not a free bishop, but you know what I'm talking about. Get an easy trade. Didn't even take it. And let's see. Our knight defends our rook here. Even if it didn't, I think we'd still be okay. We can actually just take both rooks here, and now my opponent has no material left. Let's cut the king off. It's defended by the bishop. Let's put it here so we can keep defending the rook. And let's see, we need these 2 squares to be covered. Okay, so what if we put our knight here and we get our bishop there? Okay, we're really close, but we're not there yet. And I just need to be careful not to stalemate my opponent. So I just want to make sure they always have... Oh, I just gave away my rook. Ah! Alright, let's just promote a pawn then. Ah, I'm so stupid. Whatever. Hey, we can do the bishop and knight checkmate. Let's see if I can remember it. Yeah, I can remember it. I just did a video on this, right? Let's hope. Oh, our pawn's gonna block. Our pawn's gonna interfere. We can't bring our bishop here, unfortunately. There we go. All right, one down. Okay, so I had mate in 3, and it goes rook g4, h3, knight f7, and let's see. So we got these 2 squares, all these squares. There's only one legal move in this position, and now we have bishop e4 checkmate. Ugh, silly. Okay, we're still at 3 lives. Gingerbread Man has the prolific rating of 800. Let's see if we can beat him. Ooh, A3. The Anderson opening. What is this? What? All right, let's take the free pawn. Let's take another pawn. Let's trade queens. Let's attack the rook. And let's develop some pieces. Maybe long castle. We're just going to have to watch out for pushes, but I think our knight has a nice outpost on d4 here. And we actually may want to play that now just to stop this pawn from opening up the bishop. We're also threatening a fork. Let's go ahead and castle. Maybe we can play knight b3. Let's see, we're up 1 pawn. I don't think it's really like worth trading off pieces. We also have this check, which looks pretty promising. Just keeping white's position restricted. And now we have this fork. So somehow this one has been easier than the Yeti. Let's just get our other pieces into the game. Maybe let's make sure we don't get our knight trapped by accident here. And then we can get our other pieces into the game. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. I mean, it opens up a file on the king, so I don't see why not. We can now defend it. I mean, Gingerbread Man has just, like, been playing a terrible game. Okay, and just make sure we don't lose our rook. Okay. Ooh, got a triple pawns. And let's see, we're up 7 points of material, so just put our rook on the open file. Maybe we can attack this square. They don't have much defense. Okay, yeah, but now we can take here. We can even take this way and we're winning the rook. Just trying to think. I feel like this is going to have some checkmate opportunity. Let's see. We have our knight here. I think we want our knight to stay here to defend this square. Let's just bring our other rook in. And we should have checkmate, right? Oh, shit. That interfered. I'm stupid. That's okay. We can remove the defender of this rook. And then now we can take the knight. Ah, two games I've blundered away the checkmate. Terrible. We're cutting off the king here. Let's cut off the king more. We also had this free knight. Let's just take the knight with check. And I mean, yeah, we're okay, just need to be careful not to stalemate. They always have these pawns, so I think we'll be good. Let's play here and then here, and I think that should be... Oh, no, because that leaves this square open. Shoot. Our dark square bishop on this diagonal, and we'll push this pawn. Okay, and now... think this is mate. Yeah, there we go. Had 92.1% accuracy of that game. Not bad. Yeah, this was the big foolish blunder. Okay, yeah, so in this position I had mate in 2. Let's see. I mean, I'm assuming I just take this and I don't see a defense for e1. Yeah, so whatever move they make, we just play rook e1 checkmate next move. Oh well. Okay, so far so good. We're now facing Santa Claus. We're still at 3 lives. Hopefully we don't drop a life here. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to play the Alpin Sicilian. Not the Alpin. The Smith-Morrick Gambit. Okay, what is this? What is this nonsense? I don't know, man. Should we... Okay, this diagonal's open. Should we trade off the queens? I don't know. I feel like there's a tactic here. Okay, I'm just going to open things up. Just going to take. Didn't even take the pawn. So now we have a chance to defend it. And we should be just up a pawn for the rest of the game. Man, is this really what I play like at 1200, man? I do feel like the bots have... I don't know, like... They just play strange, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the moves are perfect, and then some of the moves make no sense. Okay. So let's think about this. If we trade here, we leave these 2 center pawns. If we don't, this pawn is still isolated. This pawn isn't a weakness, though, because, I mean, it has so much defense. And I guess if he ever pushes it, we can just take it. Yeah, we have so much defense on d5. Let's see. I don't really know the strategic ideas here, unfortunately. I mean, okay, if we don't trade, then we have to move our bishop somewhere else. I don't really want to trade it for this knight. I think trading here is fine. There's this open diagonal here. The knight's on it, obviously. We could try to play something like this. Trade here and then play check. And then the king's just going to be in the middle of the board the whole game. Let's try it. We also want to get our king castled. Okay, so... What in the... Okay, look, can we attack this pawn? We can go here. If he pushes, we could take, and then... I think this is good. Oh, sorry. I'm missing that the bishop is still defending it. I thought they just cut off the only defense of this pawn. Okay, our original plan was this. Doesn't really make as much sense now that the king's getting to safety over here. I think we should still play our knight to the center. This pawn is pinned. Let's just take a quick look at this check. Take. And nothing. So if I take this way and then we play knight b5, maybe? Should I just castle as well? If we do play knight b5, we're giving up the center pawn now that the knight is no longer pinned. What if we play something like e5, followed by d5? I don't see a good option there. Okay. Okay. Ooh. So if we take, knight b5, bishop b2, queen d6, and then I'm going to guess probably king c8, and play rook b2 at that point, a6, I guess we can trade, win a pawn if that happens. So I don't know if a6 is a good move. I feel like this is okay. I don't really see another option. Let's try to go for this. Oh, he took with the pawn anyway. I'm stupid. Okay, we have to move back with the knight, otherwise we what was I saying? Otherwise we just lose the knight. Okay, I think we take in the center, open things up. Got 2 isolated pawns in the center. Let's get our king to safety and break this pin, I think. I don't see any other tactical ideas here. Oh, actually, this pawn is... We win. I think we win a pawn if we take. Now, do we want to take with the knight or the queen? If we take with the queen, we trade queens. We're up 2 pawns in an endgame against a robot. If we take with the knight, that move is illegal because our knight is pinned. Nice. let's just go up 2 pawns here. We can try to take this bishop next. Maybe we could long castle even. I don't know. Lots of options here, it seems. This knight's pretty active. This bishop's staring in the back of a pawn, so maybe let's not trade off right now. Okay, so this is double check. And it blocks off the square. Let's say the king goes here, attacking the knight. We could just take like this. It's check and trade. We could just trade everything, to be honest. I don't know. This knight feels really strong. Actually, this just wins a pawn for free, right? Like, we just win the pawn, and then we can go somewhere else. We can even win this pawn, I guess. And, yeah, sure, we could trade. Just don't hang your knight. Ooh, this is actually a really bad play by me. Yeah, I mean, they should have left their bishop there because my knight was completely dominated. Actually, we had this retreating move because our other knight helps it out. Okay. They're threatening to win this pawn. Let's see how I can defend it. I mean, we could play rook f1. That's just so sad. Losing this pawn's not a huge deal because we can try to bring our rook in. What if I play rook e1? Ah, worthless. This square is defended twice. Okay, well, we have 3 passed pawns on this side of the board. Let's just move these pawns. We're gonna lose this pawn in the process, but that's fine. Let's see. Take with the king or the rook. Let's take with the rook. It cuts off their king. We have both of our knights on this side of the board, which can help these pawns promote. Let's see. I've royally screwed this one up. Actually, yeah, this looks okay. Defend our knight. Good little interference tactic. I mean, this knight. Oh, we're not even losing this pawn. That's what I thought we were losing this pawn, but no, we have our knight defending. Okay, so if we go back here, I think that's the only way to save everything because we cut off the bishop. We also tie this knight down to the king here. Okay, so if I take with the knight, we lose the pawn. If I take with the pawn, there's rook h1 check. Is that a problem? And also, if we take with a knight, rook h4, f3. I actually don't know which one's better. Okay, let's take with a pawn. It keeps material. Maybe it makes their rook a bit more active. I'm not sure which one's the better option there. Okay, let's just start pushing. I don't see any immediate threats here. And there's no need to play check. Yeah, I mean, feel free to take those pawns. I still don't really see any immediate threats. And we're just queening next move. There's this check, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah. Okay, and now we should be... Oh, almost just gave away the queen. Ooh, that doesn't look good. What if we play here? Maybe, I think this is the only move. And how can we add another attacker to this square? What if we go here? That's threatening checkmate, actually, if we go this there. I don't know. I don't see a way to defend that square. I guess they would just have to move their rook somewhere else. Okay, let's just play it. And I think... Ah, I see. Ah, there we go. We can trade the rooks. Oh. So I can avoid accidental stalemate. Let's cut off the king. I always have these pawn moves too, so feeling pretty good about that. Let's see. Maybe I'll play this. to cut off the king. Yeah, I mean it's all winning. Oh, my own pawn. Let's see if we can let's see if we can get the knight to do the checkmate. Wait. Okay, it's gonna be stalemate. If I move my knight there, it's stalemate. Oh, I actually have to be very careful of stalemate right now. Okay, b3 is not stalemate. It gives the king b2. Yeah, and then the king can just move back and forth. So let's do that. Woo! Okay. And let's see. Now we can kind of move our stuff here. Maybe let's try to get our queen down. Okay, check, and then I think rook a4 is mate after. Yeah. Okay, we played 83 accuracy, not bad. Okay, so this was a mistake in the opening. I'm just supposed to develop my knight and defend this pawn. And I think, yeah, I mean, I think the robot made a mistake when they didn't take the center. Yeah, trading off was fine. I wasn't really sure. The alternative is b3, yeah, is to go back. So whatever. e5 is best. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, if I played e5 here, black's toast. Note the pin. So if they take like this, they just give away their knight. I think that's what I was looking at, was knight takes. But yeah, that's... And then we're attacking the knight. Yeah, black's pretty toast. Best move is knight g4. We have bishop takes. And we're crashing through on the middle. Yeah, cool.